Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing this sunset eye look that you see right here using the Jacyln Hill Palette by Morphe. It's super amazing, beautiful. I absolutely love it. It's only $38 on the Morphe website or now sold at Ulta. But we're going to be doing this eye look today, so if you want to learn how I got this look, then just keep watching. Okay, so let's get the makeup tutorial started. I'm going to be using the Jacyln Hill palette, and it is definitely well loved. I've used it probably about 4 times, and I took it traveling with me recently, so I've been playing with it a lot and I really like it. So yeah, so let's get started. Okay, so before we get started, I'm going to use the eye primer, and I already have the rest of my face on except my lip, and we're going to use the Urban Decay eye primer in the color, I always forget what color this is, it's in Eden. So we're going to put that on our lids, and I'm going to use a concealer brush to blend it in today. And because we're going to do a little bit of work underneath the eye, I'm just going to put a little bit of concealer right underneath the lash line. Okay, so now that we have that, I'm going to lay down a little bit of color, and I'm going to use this one right here all over the eye. Actually, I'm going to use this nude right here. So, sorry, I wish I could tell you the colors. So we're just going to kind of dust that over the lid, and that will help our shadows go on smoothly. Okay, so with this sunset eye look, we're gonna start with this color right here. It's like a canary yellow, and you can always tap off the excess, and then we're gonna put that in the crease. And so I'm putting it like above my crease and a little bit into my actual crease. So hopefully you can see that. And I'm using, this is the Sigma Tapered Blending Blush. It's the Sigma Tapered Blending Brush. So you don't necessarily have to use this one, but something that has more, is a little bit fluffy, just to kind of fluff that color on, and it'll go on very nice. So, okay. Let's do the same to the other side. It's a base shadow brush, that's what they call it. So the Real Techniques base shadow brush, and we're going to take that next color, and we're going to put that right, it's like we're going to sandwich it right in the crease with on top of that other color, but we're going to keep it lower. So we're just trying to go gradient. So you'll notice that it has some of the same tones, but it's more brownish instead of yellow. And then you can bring that kind of out here. And this brush is nice because it'll help you with the with your crease out here. Okay, and you're gonna do it to the other side. All right, so the next color is gonna be this like reddish color here. And so we're just gonna continue to layer and we're gonna get that beautiful sunset. And I'm just patting here on the outside, and I'm using this, it's an e.l.f. Kind of the same as a Real Technique, so if I had two of the same one you could use that, but this is kind of a blending brush too. And I'm just kind of patting like right on top of the colors that we just did, but mostly here on the outer corner and then a little bit on top. We're not covering the whole base of this eye because we're going to put something else there. Okay, so I'm just going to take the blending brush that we used for the canary yellow, and I'm just going to take this and kind of blend things together right here on the top. If you lose any color from anything, you could always go in and repack it on. All right, let's do the same thing to the other eye. Okay, so then we're gonna go in with this color right there, and it's gonna be, we're gonna just put it right in the very corner, and it's a little bit darker than the last color that we just put on. And I'm just gonna use the same brush, and I'm just gonna put that like right in my crease, the V right here in the corner of my eye. I'm not going to stretch it too far out. So we're just darkening, and then I'm going to put it, so I'll let you see where I'm putting it, and I'm just patting. So you can see how that's gradient. And then I feel like we've lost a little bit of the brown color, so I'm going to go back in with that and pick up kind of like that cocoa bear color, and then kind of blend it out right here. so it still looks gradient. Okay, now we're gonna go in for the lid color, and we're gonna use this one right here. So it's kind of like a goldy shimmer color, and it'll blend in very nice. And I'm using a Morphe M209, and we're just gonna place that right here where there's no color. Okay, I'm just gonna take this and then kind of blend those colors together. And then do the same thing on the other side. Okay, now we're gonna do the lash line, and we're gonna put some of the same colors that we put on top, we're gonna put them underneath. And so we're going to start. So we're gonna start with the lighter colors. And so I'm not gonna put the yellow underneath, but I'm gonna put, starting with the brown, like that cocoa bear color, I'm gonna put that underneath. So this is a pencil brush. It's a Morphe M169. It's a thicker pencil brush. Okay, and then we're just going to do the other side. Then we're going to, I'm just going to use the same pencil brush, and we're going to do that reddish color. And I'm going to try to keep that closer to the lash line and not pull it down as far as I pulled the other color. And then we'll blend them together, and then you may have some fallout. We're going to clean all that up. Okay. Now we're going to take the darkest color. Well, actually, we're going to take, okay, we're going to do next, we're going to do this eyeliner that I got in my Allure box. I think it was last month, and it's like a dark brown. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to put that like right underneath the lash line. So like if you're tight lining. So we're going to do this, and then I'm going to put some eyeshadow over it. See what a difference that makes? So we're going to put a brown, we're going to use this color right here. And then I'm going to use this brush by Real Techniques. And I don't know what it is, but it's this little flat brush. And it doesn't want to focus. Anyways. Okay. You know, we're also going to tightline with this same eyeliner the tops. All right, now we're gonna clean up our eyes. We're gonna clean up the sides with a little bit of concealer. So I'm just gonna take any concealer and I'm just gonna put a little bit on the sides, like this. And then I'm gonna take my little beauty blender and I'm gonna clean up my sides. Okay, the last thing to do for the eyes is I'm gonna curl my eyelashes and get some mascara on. I'm gonna use CoverGirl Lash Blast. All right, and we are going to use the lipstick in More Creamer Please by Dose of Colors. And I'm also going to use their gloss. It's called Over the Top. All right, you guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you really like the eye look. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you want more eye looks or more makeup tutorials, please subscribe if you haven't already. Otherwise, I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.